Hello guys, and welcome back to the Platypus Party YouTube channel. This is the drop for the week of June 23rd on the PlayStation. These are all the upcoming PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, and PlayStation VR games coming out this week. Let me know what you think, and let's go right into the video. Assetto Corsa Competizione is a sports car racing simulator developed by Italian video game developer Competizione, the makers of Assetto Corsa. Bounty Battle is the ultimate indie fighting game, a new multiplayer 2D fighter where you can pit your favorite indie heroes against one another. Indie heroes from games like Guacamelee and Darkest Dungeon to Dead Cells, Owlboy, and more. Battle it out in this fighter frenzy. Venture forth into the world of Conan the Barbarian. Traverse among a cast of strange and wondrous creatures, and crush them all to bits in this epic hack and slash roguelike for 1 to 4 players. Covert is a cooperative heist game where you and a friend work together to pull off the heist of a century.
Now that I've seen you work together, this might just be the first one.
The successful simulation series, including Firefighters the Simulation, Firefighters Plant Fire Department, is starting a new round. In Firefighters Airport Heroes, players become everyday heroes in the very place where we feel most vulnerable, the world's airports. It's open season and stunning natural environments. Choose your gear from the best official weapons and accessories and set off with your dog in search of a variety of animal species in this hunting simulation.
More realistic experience. Maybe you'll encounter a predator hunting prey of its own. In Hunting Simulator 2.
Bob the Bot has just woken up on a lost planet. He lost all his limbs somehow and has no idea of what happened. He's a little bit crazy, but he can communicate with you. You don't have much clue of what to do either, but since you are a little bit smarter than Bob, you are in charge. Indiecalypse is an adventure title told through text narrative. Quests are given to each of the characters, where you have the option to select from a variety of witty, rude, or direct responses. In Little Town Hero, you play as Axe, a young boy with big ambitions to venture outside his village and see what lies beyond. After finding a stone that mysteriously manifests his ideas, Axe must use his imagination to defend against and discover the truth of the sudden monster attacks in his town. Octonaut is a retro shoot-'em-up inspired by 16-bit classics. Save the world from alien invasion by shooting and dodging your way through 8 action-packed levels with sinister bosses. Collect a variety of power-ups including lasers, bowling balls, and ninja stars to take down enemies and defend the planet. Pawarumi is a modern shoot-'em-up set in a retro, futuristic sci-fi pre-Columbian universe. You'll take control of the almighty ship Chukaru and its 3 unique weapons. Shoot wisely to either do double damage, heal yourself, or charge your super attack. Born in the vibrations of music, Party Pumper is a game about parties and for parties. Players' goal is to entertain the audience by mixing music samples. Combine this with a dance and movements and fun party gadgets action. Interact with party goers, crowd, and to pump the party. Pushy and Pully in Blockland is a cooperative arcade game with a retro feeling. Pushy and Pully are traveling through space with their spaceship brakes. They end up falling into Blockland, a planet full of blocks and monsters. The only way for them to escape is to move from room to room while defeating the monsters until they find a boss that has a piece of the spaceship. Dive into a match solo or with friends. Create your own pro and climb the ranks, or coach an entire team in career mode. Are you ready, kids? The cult classic is back, faithfully remade in sponge-tastic splendor. Play as SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy and show the evil plankton that crime pays even less than Mr. Krabs. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which originally released for PC and Nintendo 64 back in 1999, took the Phantom Menace's pod racing sequence and turned it into a rock-solid arcade racer featuring familiar characters and tracks set across Tatooine and Barunda. Super Toy Cars 2 is a fast-paced arcade racing game where you control miniature cars that speed through amazing tracks made of super-sized everyday objects. Explore Shiba Island and decide the fate of the story. When Sid the Shiba Inu returns to Shiba Island after a 10-year absence, she sets off a chain of events that overturns the lives of all the dogs she had left behind. Lead the ultimate party of heroes into the Tower of Time, a vertical battleground filled with lore, mystery, and combat, combining the nuances of classic RPGs with challenging tactical combat. Tower of Time transforms each battle into a puzzle of magic and metal. Ultra Core is a run-and-gun game developed by Digital Illusions, originally due to be released for Amiga, Sega Genesis, and Sega CD platforms. The game was cancelled by its publisher in 1994 after it had been almost finished. Hey guys, as usual, there's a few games that I couldn't find any information on, so these are the games: Coaster, Mad Runner, and Pancake House. Maybe they're coming out, maybe they're not, I don't know, but it says they are supposed to, they're scheduled to, so we'll have to wait and see. Thank you guys so much for watching my video again this week. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more of the PlayStation drops. I think the top 3 games this week would have to be the SpongeBob game, Pushy and Pully, and Blockland, which was supposed to come out like last week, but I guess it was delayed. And then probably Little Town Hero. If I had to pick a third, there's a lot of games coming out, and hopefully you guys can find something you like, and let me know your feedback on the updates I've made this time. I'm trying to update the drop every time I do it to improve it and make it better. I lowered the seconds of each trailer to 20, so it's just 20 seconds for the trailer, but I sped it up so that you actually get to see more of the trailer. So depending on the trailer, it's sped up more. Let me know how you feel about that, if you like that. I feel like it shows more gameplay. And for the trailers with voices in them, I won't speed them up. I'll just keep them the same. So if there's story games, maybe you can kind of get an idea of the story. All the links of the trailers are always going to be in the description, so check them out if you want to actually watch the trailers in regular speed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want me to do something different with the voiceover. I think next week I'm gonna try something a little bit different, but pretty similar, and we're gonna keep evolving that until it gets to be something that I'm very happy with. Right now I just read a little description of the game that I find online. Also, I think next time, if the game only is coming out in America, I'm gonna put that. This time I put if it's only coming out in the EU, but I know some games only come out in America. So next time I'll do that. I didn't have time to do that this week, but I promise you next week I will. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/theplatypusparty. I'm currently streaming The Last of Us 2. If you want to talk about any of the games or have any feedback for me, that's a great place to reach me. Also, leave comments in the comment section below. I will see you guys next week for next week's drop. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.